Hey, it's Vana, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I almost said 6, but of course, 6 is not out just yet. Actually, we don't really have any information on 6, do we, just yet? At the time of this video, a lot of people on YouTube make the mistake of saying, no, there is, and then they don't realize that this video is out in 2016, early 2016, not whenever you're watching this right now and you're saying The Elder Scrolls 6 is out. I'm already an 86-year-old man. I've played it with my kid. The Elder Scrolls 12 is out now, but I look at this video and you're saying that The Elder Scrolls 6 is not out yet. There's no information about it. You're wrong, Grohlvana. No. The video is out in early 2016 when there is no information, at least no solid information. I only concern myself with solid information. Anyways, that was a tangent. Let's take a look at what we're doing. We're doing the Dark Brotherhood, ladies and gentlemen. We have whispers in the dark. Astrid has heard Cicero speaking with someone in whispered tones in the chamber of the Night Mother. She fears they're conspiring against the sanctuary and wants me to eavesdrop on the conversation. I'm to sneak into the chamber and hide in the coffin of the Night Mother, and that's what we need to do, and we will do that. But before we do that, we want to go talk to Festus Krex because I want to see if he has anything that we can buy. I don't think he does, but he is the resident mage.
Yes.
Oh no, I thought that said, what can you tell me? What can you sell me? So we can talk with them about Cicero. Fun fact, Festus is pretty much the only one that's on Cicero's side, I believe. So yeah, we could get some insight, but I think you guys would much rather just see me do it and not spend half the episode talking to people. Then again, I'm not really sure, you know, I just try to use my own, why every time there's like one word in every Let's Play I just cannot think of. My own discretion, that works, right? Anyways, moving on. Here we have the Night Mother's coffin. Well, let's go ahead and shut those doors. Those doors are already shut. Alright, so let's go into Sneak and unlock the Night Mother's coffin. I forgot that you actually have to literally unlock it, but it's only a novice lock. You would think they would, you know, secure the Dread Mother's coffin with something more than a novice lock, but hey, she's looking alright, isn't she? Just my type of girl. Give me a hug.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Krex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Hmm? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not a listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
The Night Mother spoke to me. She said, I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Wait! She said to tell you darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Amand Motier in Vollenrud. Vollenrud? Vollenrud? Vollenrud.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So I should go to Vollenrud? I should talk to this man?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
So very interesting. Apparently we are the listener of the Dark Brotherhood, and that role only applies to one person? I'm pretty sure it's one person. I know there was a listener in Oblivion. I'm just not sure if there are different listeners for different sects, but I believe, not sex like sex, sex like S-E-C-T-S. I don't think my vocal cords are able to pronounce that perfectly, but Yeah, I'm not sure if there's only one listener overall or what, but regardless, we're a very important person. I guess we're just chosen because we just joined the Dark Brotherhood. So you can see what I was saying. Things are moving pretty fast, and the quest line for the Dark Brotherhood is not as long as I'd like it to be. But anyways, let's talk to Nazir.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Astrid wanted me to see you about some more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Tell me about Hearn.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Tell me about Lurbuk.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
I love that. All right, Nazir. See you in a bit, bud.
Kill, my friend.
I'll go take care of these guys. So it's funny because he said one's really difficult and one's really easy, and I assume he was saying the easy one is Lurbuk because he's just a bard. He's not going to put much of a fight. But Hearn and Hurt are probably going to be much easier considering they're off in some isolated cabin. We don't have to contend with the law, whereas Lurbuk is going to be inside of a tavern, if I remember right. So we will deal with Lurbuk first. I must kill the bard Lurbuk in the town of Morthal. I may use any means at my disposal. When I am done, I am to report back to Nazir at the sanctuary and collect my reward. Now, in the last episode, I believe it was the last one, I was mentioning, I was thinking of how can we be an assassin mage. And there's a couple of ways. You can get the conjure bow spell, and then I believe it treats it the same. So if you have a decent amount of sneak, you can fire arrows and get that sneak bonus. I'm not sure, though. I do think it counts it as a weapon. So that's one option. However, we don't have any points into archery, and we don't have any points into sneak, so I don't think that would work out too well. Another one is using illusion, the muffle spell I've been referencing in this Let's Play to make our footsteps quiet, and also the invisibility spell, which I wasn't aware that you can actually just use invisibility. I thought you had to use it through potions or enchantments. Or things like that. I'm not even sure if you can have an invisibility enchantment like you could in Oblivion, where you could have 100% chameleon and no one can see you. And that was pretty game-breaking and funny. So those are 2 options. However, I don't know. It's going to take a lot of work to do that. Not that I'm opposed to doing it, just saying, like, if we can get away with just a destruction spell to the face, we'll go with that. If not, I guess we'll have to invest some money into some illusion spells. Maybe we'll have to go to the college. Apparently, the college mages are tied to your level. So the higher your level, the more spells that they'll sell you. It's either that or it's the level of your skills. So we'll take a trip back to the college soon. But regardless,
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
so obviously we could talk to any one of these gentlemen probably to get a quest. I was going to say a curse, but it's kind of a cursed quest, isn't it? If I remember which quest it is, I could be mistaken. Anyways, thank you. Let's go to the Moorside Inn. Alright, and luckily for us, Lurbuk is already back here. Now let's talk to him.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Someone hired the Dark Brotherhood to kill you, Lurbuk.
Ha! Oh, that's a good one, friend. Killing Lurbuk. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of my unique talents?
No, I don't think
Okay, I don't think this is gonna work.
didn't think you had the stuff. What was that?
Why is he... Did someone just reanimate it? Who reanimated him? Oh, we have a vampire here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone. Who are you? Alva. Hold on, guys. I'll deal with you guys in a second. Huh. I don't remember why this woman is a vampire, or she's uniquely named, obviously. Okay, well, we're going to have to reload that save, of course, because that didn't work out so well. So this is the unique challenge that's presented. Now, the problem with the illusion way of things is just that even if we're able to turn invisible and muffle our steps, the fireball is still going to alert everybody. And this guy doesn't even take one fireball. He takes multiple fireballs.
Starting already?
So let's save the game here. It's just really going to suck really bad if we have to get a bounty in every hold. Okay, let's save this game.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Then again, going to jail in this game is not nearly as bad as it was in Oblivion, like I've been mentioning. I looked it up before this episode, and it's like, depending on the crime, and 1,000 bounty is pretty high. 1 or more skill progression gets reset, and it's also harder for the next skill to activate. And it must be what you're using, because if it's just something that we're not using at all, like heavy armor, that wouldn't matter at all. But we don't have any progress towards heavy armor. So yeah, this is a unique challenge here. Well, actually, yeah, see, everyone gets alerted, and then they immediately raise his body, but that's, yeah, it's Alva doing that. So that's unfortunate. I mean, even if we have a dagger, it's not going to kill him in one hit because we have no one-handed or sneak. What are we going to do here? I guess maybe a fire bolt since it's quiet, but a lot of people are up. What time is it? 12 a.m. Let's wait till 2 a.m. and see if some of these people go to bed.
Why, good evening, Yana.
What can I get you, Alva?
What can't you get me, sweetie?
Did you want something to eat?
Eat?
You're not afraid you'll set fire
I don't
to
think
something?
I'm hungry. Not now, at least.
Right. Okay. Tell me if you change your mind.
Okay, well, she's definitely a vampire. All right, so this is good. Are there no doors in this inn? Are you kidding me? I was going to say we can definitely kill him now. Oh, this would have been so easy if we just had some points into sneak or one-handed. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try Fireball. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to have to, I guess, deal with the bounty and run out of here Assassin's Creed style. Come on now. It makes it seem like... Okay. Man, I wanted to loot him, but the stupid Alva. And we contracted Sanguinaire Vampirus. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, well, I've tried all the different ways to do this, and there doesn't seem to be a possible way to do this without getting caught. So, I guess we'll just have to make a public show. We're also going to loot this guy really quickly. The one thing is, like, as soon as Alva gets aggroed, she immediately, like, gives me that disease, which will turn you into a vampire. So, yeah, let's hit him. We're going to search him real quick. Boom, boom, and boom. And then we are going to not get hit by Alva as she's casting that. We're just going to run out of here, and hopefully we won't have to deal with Morthal for a while. There's actually a Daedric quest in Morthal, which of course is not good.
Stop right there.
Okay, or we could just go to prison. Which, like I said, doesn't really do too much. I really hate going to prison, but I'm not seeing another way out of this without investing, like, a lot of time to put points into conjuration, archery, sneak, and all that sort of stuff, and illusion. So, I submit. Take me to jail.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Okay, most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Notice it says most jails. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. So if you don't know how jails work, in not just Skyrim, but also in the Elder Scrolls overall, you can save one lockpick as long as you have one lockpick. If we go into our items, you'll notice all we have are ragged boots, ragged robes, and one singular lockpick, even though we had upwards of 25. Now, this is an adept lock, so you have to be really good. I mean, not really, really good, but you sort of have to be lucky. And then you have to sneak your way out of here, and you can kill the guard and all that sort of stuff. unfortunately for us, Adronach is not the type of person that would do that, and the penalty for just serving our sentence is not that great at all. Also, you lose all stolen items, but I believe you can get those back somewhere. I'm not sure if they're in the same evidence chest or whatever, but let's sleep on the bedroll and see what happens. Do you want to serve your time in jail? I do. And it should tell us, I believe.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't tell us, or maybe nothing happened. Maybe you get one for free? I'm not really sure. But we can just deal with it like that, I guess, until we're done with the Dark Brotherhood, because it's going to be so incredibly hard to kill anybody without getting alerted. Anyways, do we still have this crap on us? Oh no, it actually equipped everything else. Well, we don't want that. It's nice that they gave us free clothes. Just got to make sure everything is equipped that we want. Yep, looks like it is. Let's just double check by taking a look at ourselves.
Everyone inside now.
Why is there a... Oh, there is a dragon. Alrighty. So apparently, shocks are the best... is the best magic to use on dragons, which makes sense because lightning is strong against flying in Pokemon. Although, is it strong against dragon? I don't remember. I don't think it is. Very few things are strong against dragon. Is it just dragon? No, it's dragon and fairy now. Anyways, we're not playing Pokemon. We're playing Skyrim. So, let's help these guards take down this dragon. Let's see what type of dragon he is. He's a fire dragon, which means if you hit him with a fireball, it's not going to do too much. But we don't really have another method at the moment. I mean, we have shocks or sparks, but I don't think we can hit him from here. Yeah, that definitely didn't hit him. We're still only dealing with normal dragons. What level are we? We are level 14. Pretty soon here, I would imagine the dragons are going to start getting harder. Okay, let's see if we can hit him from down here. Yeah, we can. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that is actually doing a lot of damage. I'm not sure if that was my damage mixed with the guard's DPS. Yeah, kids, run towards the dragon. That's smart. Right, run towards the dragon, kids. Yes, good job. Oh my god. All these kids are gonna die. Just kidding, this is an Elder Scrolls game. Well, I should say a Bethesda game. No kids can die. Alright, dragon. Your time's up, friend. Thanks for minimizing, Skyrim. I love when you do that so much. Thank you. Just please don't exit out. Thank you. That's all I ask. Okay. We've got an enchanted shield. We've got also some dragon bones and dragon scales. And some gold. Now let's absorb that soul. Good job, everybody. Good job, kids. Oh, man, you all look exactly the same. You are the exact same person as this kid. And this is just a female version. Both of you look exactly the same. You just have female clothes and hair. So weird. But yay, we got the dragon soul. Alright, that was way more difficult than it should have been, but I kind of figured that's what was going to happen. I must travel to Half Moon Mill and kill the vampire Hearn. I may use any means at my disposal. Okay, and where is that going to be? Out in the literal middle of nowhere. So, to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary we go, funnily enough, and then we'll head on over. Now, what was odd about Alva was every single time, like I was saying, that she got aggroed, she gave me that disease, like, immediately. It was really weird. I loaded, like, 3 saves, and all 3 times, like, immediately after the first, I was going to say hit, but she's just, like, doing that weird vampire magic that was added with the Dawnguard DLC. Just immediately got Sanguinaire Vampirist, or whatever it's called. So, the reason I'm saying this is I hope that, Hearn and Hurt are not able to do that, but at the same time, I feel like as long as we hit them with some fireballs, they're going to die immediately. Anyways, also, of course, we can just use Unrelenting Force to knock them onto the ground and then lay into them with our magic. There's a Standing Stone, which is what the phrase I was looking for in the past couple episodes, or past episode, I don't know. There's a Standing Stone over there, but we already have the one that's really good, so I don't think we really need to go over there, unless we wanted to get the achievement for finding all of them, but it doesn't really matter, because once I get all the achievements on one platform, that's it for all of the other ones. Although that's not true for Final Fantasy 13, because I got that on Xbox 360 and also on Steam, but anyways, I'm rambling. Here we have Half Moon Mill, and I have all the achievements on the Xbox 360 version of Skyrim, which is why I was saying all that. So, let's save the game, even though it's going to auto-save when we go in here, or at least it should. And, oh, it's actually a novice lock. No problem at all. Well, maybe a little tiny problem. No, it's fine. And inside we're gonna have Hearn and Hurt.
A bit of privacy?
You need to leave.
Y'all can have some privacy, sure. When you're dead. And that should be oh, you're still alive. Last witness killed. I saw that bounty and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's only because there's 2 people. Yeah, so obviously Naziro's like, that one's gonna be really hard, but no, this one was actually super mega easy. The other one was really hard. Okay, Horker Loaf, thanks. Key to Half Moon Mill, sure. What do you have? Hurt. Honey Nut Treat, don't mind if I do. Alright, Hurt's actually pretty beautiful. I wouldn't mind just having a vampire girlfriend living out in the middle of nowhere, you know, that sounds nice. Just doing your own milling things. These guys might not even be evil, you know, they might just be doing vampire things, maybe. I forget in the Elder Scrolls lore if, like, vampires can feast on, like, animal blood instead of human blood. It doesn't work like that, right? You need to actually feast on humans to not get the negative side effects. At least that's how it was in Oblivion. We can go ahead and steal all this stuff. I don't think I mentioned that one of the negatives... No, I did. For going to jail is that all of your stolen stuff gets stolen, in a sense. Looks like there's not much in Half Moon Mill. Is there anything else that we can look at? Actually, there is like a little thing over there. Okay, let's just explore this little hut over here just to see if there's a skill book or something. Actually, let's go up here first. We could actually use this, by the way. I forget what we need. Is it just this? Do we just need to... Is that gonna... No? Oh, I think we need to... Yeah, use lumber pile. So this ties in with the Hearth Fire DLC. We can basically have inhuman strength and place a log on here, and then we can cut it with this lever. And I forget if you could do this before the Hearthfire DLC released. Okay, so this log is going to go super slow. What's actually, let's take a look at the mechanics. What's actually moving this thing? There's got to be something underneath this, like moving this on a conveyor belt. Okay, then it's going to get sawed in half. Okay. And then it's going to end up over here where there already is a whole bunch of... Huh, I might be wrong, actually. Wait a second. It's just going to add to this pile unless we can loot it, and I don't think that we can. We might need an axe. I forget exactly how it works. But I'm like 99% sure you can make your own wood as materials. You can't load another log right now. Okay. So there's got to be some way to harvest this as material for your houses in Hearthfire. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Alright, so we're done with both of these contracts. Let's head back to Nazir. And keep in mind, we still are wanted in Windhelm. So I guess whenever we go there, we'll just serve our prison sentence there as well. And obviously, you can construct it so that you go there when you level up your skills. Like, if you don't want to lose progress towards destruction, obviously you can wait till you level up destruction and then go to jail, and then you're not losing as much.
We need to talk.
Of course, Astrid. What is it?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Alrighty, sure, I will do that, Astrid. And we will turn in the contracts in the next episode and then head over to Vollenrud. Thank you so much for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I will see y'all in the next one where we will delve even deeper into the Dark Brotherhood. Bye-bye.